There's a lot of speculation about which COD is the best one, but today I'm going to cover why COD Modern Warfare is the best entry. Welcome back to COD Trendy, let's get into the video. Parties involved. Like the previous Modern Warfare titles in the first two Black Ops games, the plot takes place in the New Age. It's not classic or futuristic. Most of the actions occur in imaginary Uzbekistan, but some of it takes place elsewhere, including in the UK. The narrative pits multiple organizations against each other. There are the United States UK groups that join hands with the guerrilla fighters of FARA, the ruthless Russian aggressors of Urzikstan, led by Roman Barkov, and the militant group Al-Qatala, led by Omar the Wolf Suleiman. Diverse intertwines during the campaign tinker with this three-pronged structure, and you begin to understand that it is not as cut and dried at all as it seemed at first. Greatest missions. The game also points to past Modern Warfare games with specific animations representing a sort of the most significant bits in COD 4. E.g., at one point you have to scramble under a tractor in a caravan, then minutes later you stay in the corpse field as a platoon of Russian soldiers slowly passes by. This is reminiscent of All Gillied Up, albeit much shorter and less authentic. Perhaps the most unforgettable sequence of Modern Warfare 2019 takes place in the United Kingdom as Kyle and Captain Price, along with many other Special Operations Forces, evacuate a structure with extremists and citizens inside, including women and children. From the beginning to the end, Modern Warfare's campaign is intense, demanding vicious and beautiful. It's Call of Duty, so don't expect the most dramatic or insightful story to happen. There is a dark, action-packed shooter with many military terms, remarkably relatable characters, and a lot of aggression. Online platform. Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer is equipped with two halves, competitive gameplay and collaborative special ops. The action takes place between these two modes, and pieces of the plot often traverse between the campaign and the special ops. In contrast, multiplayer maps are also explicitly influenced by campaign tiers. Much has been said regarding Modern Warfare's map design, which is somewhat different than recent Call of Duty games, essentially ignoring the three-lane grid layout of the past maps in favor of a more open-ended maps. All these maps are filled with camping sites. This, combined with a shockingly fast TTK, can lead to more conservative style of play. Online gameplay. Shooting while running might not work as well as it used to, but just because Modern Warfare is a little slower and more complex, it hardly means it's sluggish or dull. Yeah, you could get killed by campers more often than not, but that means you gotta change your playstyle a bit. Be more vigilant than that. Learn where people like camping. The gameplay is basically what you've come to expect from Call of Duty. Still some cool little changes, such as the freedom to install your gun on most objects, whether it's the edge of the wall or the container you're using for the shield. Weapon customization. There are some fantastic scan adjustments to the structure of the game that make it even more enjoyable. The Pick 10 system is gone, allowing you to customize your load capacity in a much deeper way. Customization options have been further enhanced by the gunsmith system, which will enable you to tweak with various accessories for each of your weapons. Better yet, you can change ammo crates and attachments during a match, something that has been delayed for a long time in this series. Not happy with your assault rifle, huh? Or just a scope you chosen? Maybe you'd like to try out a few different things. It could all take place while in a match. It's pretty cool. Maps and crossplay. One of the most relaxed modern modes is Gunfight, which pits two teams against each other with randomly preset loadouts for speedy burst games on small maps. This is fast-paced, highly demanding modes. That's a total hoot, particularly if you got a good teammate. It's better to play with a friend rather than playing with random players from the lobby, and to top it all off, you can play with your friends on other systems. For the first time, Call of Duty launches crossplay between PC, PS4, and Xbox One, with an array of choices to make sure you're not up against emulator or controller players. Graphics and design. The soundscape is as essential as ever. The outstanding firearm sound design is one explanation of why the gunplay of the series is so intense. Like the visuals, the sound design has changed over the years, making the shooting much smoother and more intense. In the meantime, Sarah Schaffner's original score is excellent, an enjoyable musical counterpart to the enjoyable campaign. The game looks and sounds unreal. It's almost a tragedy that so many bad things happen in the campaign. Such elegance was contrasted with such hideousness. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.